What am I doing to myself on the internet?
We're gonna be running in December on. Duh.
Oh, gee, don't laugh. It's so much better.
Now listen to me very carefully.
When? Did I?
The water's not helping.
The water never helps, man.
It's on my lips. It's burning really bad. Whose idea was this?
You have until 10 p.m. this Friday to turn in Santa's Little Elves. No, let's do that again. Here's a quick reminder for all of you who are... Nope, I guess I should just read what I wrote, right?
Yeah, so if you've ever been interested... Here? Yeah.
Like,
What a
I'm
waste of
surprised
good
we don't
wings,
have, like,
huh?
the people... When's it gonna go away?
Are you okay?
Never again. Rest in peace, little one.
That was a kick in the pants. Hellboy hot sauce. Send your taste buds to hell.
New episodes drop every Monday. Nope. Savage Sea... She sells seashells at the seashore. She-Hulk. Savagely. Star Wars High Republic. Yeah, you don't have to show it. I don't have comics to show, but I'm talking about those. New episodes drop everywhere. Alright. And done. So if you want to win some monies for that useless brain of that, if you have a pet that you would like to be
Sometimes I put peanut butter on the toilet seat just to feel something.
Can't be too stupid. It's too stupid. It has to be somewhat like.
Last week.
Saturday, January 21st, man. Nope. Skirmishing here. And you want to show off that useless... No. Hey, man, you guys looking for something to do throughout the week? And one of these events that I told you about earlier, not... No. Hey, man, if one of the events that I mentioned earlier doesn't float your boat, so wish us happy birthday or well wishes in the comments. No. Before we go, man, I mentioned earlier it's our first... Before we go, man, I mentioned that it was our first... Before we go, I mentioned earlier that it's our birthday coming up, so wishes... Before we go, man, as I mentioned before, it's our birthday. So, wish the store well. No, that doesn't even make sense.
To the 22nd on... Wait, no. 29th.
Welcome to On the Table with Dylan at Tab. We've got Dungeon Mayhem tonight, the whole series. If you like Dungeons & Dragons or you like a good party game, this is one of my favorites. You're looking at the original game is only about $15. It is a game where you play as heroes or monsters in a dungeon. They turn on each other. It's time to fight. Throughout the game, you're going to be, it's a competitive versus card game. The core game, the original Dungeon Mayhem, is 1 to 4 players, a 10-minute playtime, and only an 8 and above is recommended for the age group. They expanded the game further, adding more heroes with the Baldur's Gate expansion, or if you like to play as some of the iconic D&D monsters, and we've got Dungeon Mayhem Monster Madness. Each of the versions of the game is cross-compatible. If you have a large group of people, I recommend Monster Madness. It's 2 to 6 over the 1 to 4 of the original. You can add in more. The basic gameplay is hand management and combat. So, when the game begins, you'll draw a number of cards with certain abilities and effects. You'll have your monster, your life pool, and a couple different actions you can take. So, cards combo out. I could deal damage with this card and then the lightning bolt would let me play again, and so I could deal further 2 damage. The game is lightning fast. It lets you just kind of sit down with a group of friends, play really quick. You're looking at 10 to 15 minutes a round, and if you're looking for a good party game just to play quick afternoon, not a lot of setup, easy to carry, this is what I recommend. And Monster Madness even includes a nice organization to its box, which for most of the games you'd have to pay extra to get. See you later.
Hey Dylan, how do you get a D&D player to go out with you?
Roll charisma.
Oh, you asked them for a D8.
Oh!
All right, man, check it out. Welcome back to another segment of Hot Wings with Chaz, I guess. What do we call this? Hot Wings with Chaz?
Yeah.
All right, man, it's time to get saucy with yours truly.
Here we go.
Welcome to a brand new episode of Getting Saucy with yours truly, Chaz. Last week, we did a pretty good one, man. We did Bucky's in case, and I didn't cry on that one. Yeah. But then again, you guys suggested it. I bought it, and I was like, yeah, this is commercial, man. It's probably not going to be all that hot, was mine. But as always, we asked Mr. Monday to bring something from his Pantry of Death.
Yeah.
Pantry of Purgatory. There it is.
Yeah.
And tell us what you brought this week, man.
So this is the Hellacious hot sauce. This is the tutorial to the Pantry of Death. If you can't eat the Hellacious, then you're not even allowed to look in the Pantry of Death.
And you know, here's what I don't appreciate is when he's bringing hot sauces, he's starting out with like Death Nectar and Rock Your Face Off and Hellboy and Punch Your Face in the Mud. So he said this is like the first stepping stone, and yet he brings it like last.
Yep. I'm about 9 in from the pantry.
He forgot about this one. It's all the way in the back. Hellacious hot sauce, man. This comes from High River Sauces. Now, we've had a High River sauce before. And we may have done this sauce before. I think this graphic looks pretty similar. So if we've done this sauce before, this is a redo. And if we haven't, well, cool. High River Sauces captures the finest ingredients to bring you an exceptional balance of heat and flavor. With a unique combination of the hottest peppers and a variety of spices, our artisan sauces will enhance your every meal to a new culinary experience. Hellacious hot sauce is robust and bold with an expressive flavor, devilishly addictive on your burgers, steaks, chicken, pork tacos, and even pizza. All right, man. So no Scoville rating, and that's always fun.
It's always a good sign or a bad sign. It's just like the two extremes.
Right. So, real quick, man, we got to give a big shout out to our people over at Tapped Drafthouse and Kitchen for these delicious, awesome, baked, juicy chicken wings and their awesome sauce. There's some carrots and celery in there as well, but we're not eating those, right? But we don't give them a shout out because they're our neighbors. We give them a shout out because these chicken is really, really good. So what would you say? This is more going to be one of those thick sauces, or is it going to be more runny, or?
It's a little in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, as always, man, we got to start with the smell test. Oh, yep. That's the smell that I don't like so much. It kind of hits you right there. It smells spicy.
Nah, it's not bad.
But then again, that might be a lot of the vinegar coming through.
Yeah, but this has like that kind of like dark roasted vinegar that reminds me eerily of Death Nectar.
Oh, don't bring up bad memories, homie. Death Nectar was horrible. Hellacious
Training
hot
wheels,
sauce.
right? These are the
training wheels.
Yeah, we're gonna see who else.
Training wheels to Mr. Monday. We'll see how the rest of us feel about it.
Merry Christmas. I mean, I gotta go in, right? But that's worse. That's stupid. I just need a dab on this stuff, but no, I'll go all in. All right, man. Hellacious hot sauce, chicken wings from Taps. Let's do this. That's really not bad at all.
That's all right. It's got a slight sweet vinegar taste to it, but I like that roasted flavor in there. Mm-hmm. This isn't bad. Last week's was worse than this.
No.
So you're right.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm waiting for the punch in the face. It's not there yet.
I am too.
Yeah.
I'm honestly sitting here waiting.
It's not going to go.
Now, I don't know if I'd put this on pizza. I don't think I'd put this on a pizza, but chicken is really good on chicken.
Yeah. Definitely, you definitely want more like that roasted flavor to go with it.
It's crazy. I'll get like a vinegar, and then it's cut with like this sweet. So my initial reaction is I don't like it because of the vinegar. But once it mixes with like that hint of sweet, dude, I can dig on this, man. Mm-hmm. I can dig on this for sure. And I don't know if we've done this before, but if we have, because I think we have. I'd like to put a comparison out. Because maybe if I cried like a punk, then maybe I'll get better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is definitely like death nectar, but you can actually taste the ingredients in it that aren't pain. Like that's how I feel about it, and I like it.
Oh.
It's kind of just like a very low, like easy burn to it, not over the top.
I'm not getting like a burn at all.
It's very, very slight, but
Which is crazy. I thought you were just gonna come in with like a Joker's box. Be like, ha ha ha, gotcha. But right on, man. Like I would totally jam out on this. For sure.
Yep.
Hands down, for sure.
my guard is definitely down for the next one.
I'm not looking forward to next week's.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be on next week's show?
Yeah, the next one's going to be pretty,
No, but are you going to be on next week's show?
oh, sure. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right. That means it's not gonna be that hot. No, I'm kidding. Cool, man. Hellacious hot sauce from High River Sauces right there, dude. I'm totally picking it up.
Oh yeah.
He picked it up. Yeah, man. We're not putting it down, dude.